another Emma Cosgrove reviews. I think this is my fourth review, or third, no, it's my fourth, this is my fourth review, so here we go. Sorry if the camera is a little bit shaky, bit TMI, but I've just had my implant taken out and put back in my arm, so my arm is killing at the minute, so the camera might be a bit shaky. But yes, and today I'm really pleased, I'm really excited to review this for you actually, and it is my Voldemort Tonner doll. So there he is, and he's, oh, I just love him so much. I don't know if I'd call him gorgeous, because that might be the wrong word, but he's really, really good. The detail is just outstanding in my opinion. So, before I start talking about him, he is my only Tonner doll I currently own. I'm hoping to get more, but if you don't know, these dolls are very expensive. They're not just Harry Potter. Tonner make... Tonner is an American company, I believe, and they make a lot of dolls. I know they have Hunger Games ones, Alice in Wonderland dolls, pretty much any fandom you can think of they've made a doll for, really. But they did have a Harry Potter range. They're all discontinued now. My holy grail, as it were, which I really desperately want, is a Bellatrix Lestrange, the Bellatrix Lestrange Tonner doll. There are a lot of Harry Potter Tonner dolls. You know, if you want to know or see them, just type in Harry Potter Tonner. But like I said, they are quite expensive, so I'm very lucky to have this one. This was bought as a gift for Christmas from my parents, once again. So thank you very much, Mum and Dad. They knew I was desperate for a Tonner doll, and I honestly don't really care which Harry Potter Tonner dolls I get, because I love them all. But obviously Bellatrix is a big one for me. But yes, so this is my only Tonner doll I own. They're all amazing, and I love my Voldemort. So this Voldemort is the Voldemort where he's wearing his cape, his outfit that we all know him in. But there is also a version of Voldemort where he's wearing the suit on which I think it's Order of the Phoenix, where Harry sees him on the train platform, and he's wearing a Muggle suit, as it were. So there is that version as well. But if you see, we've got the detail, you've got the veins on his neck. I don't know how well you'll see them on the camera. On his neck, on his head, sorry. You have his veins, his eyes, his slit-like nose, which I think is amazing. I mean, you've got the veins on the cheeks, which you might not be able to see here, but he does have his veins all over his cheeks. You've got the gnarly teeth in there. He's got blackened, horrible, icky teeth, which of course is what Voldemort does have. And then you have this outer cape sort of thing, which I believe you can take off, but I won't be taking it off. And it's made of a nice sort of ribbony, velvety material. You've got his undergarment, which again has poppers, so I believe you can take it off. So maybe the other Voldemort, maybe you just get the suit and not the doll, I'm not sure. But he does have, in fact, I will just unpop this for you. I don't often do this, because I don't like to unpop it. He does have this sort of top underneath. Whether that's movie accurate or not, I don't know, because you obviously don't get to see this far inside. And I'm assuming this top also comes off, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. But he does have that top underneath. Like I say, I'm not sure how movie accurate that is. I'll pop that back on in a minute. You have his wand. Now, the only problem is, I love his wand, it's gorgeous, but I have used blue tack to keep the wand on, because the wand does not stay in his hand. There was, when I first opened it, there was a little bit of, I don't know what it's called, like a clear elastic band on it, which you wrap round, but for the life of me I couldn't get it to wrap round, so I have used a little bit of blue tack to put his wand on him. And then his hands, if I can show you, are also very detailed. You have the horrible looking nails. I'll try and see to the best of my ability. You have the horrible, there you go, the horrible looking nails, which are just perfect. His hands also have veins on them. And then if we go down a little bit more, this hand is here, but you can't really see it. If we go down a little bit more, he does have, I don't know how well this will focus, just pop it down. He does have bare feet, which is obviously, I can't really show you very well because it's not focusing as well as I'd like it to, but he does have bare feet, which is perfect because obviously Voldemort doesn't wear shoes. And then you do get this black stand which he stands on. So yeah, so this is my Voldemort Tonner doll. I highly recommend the company Tonner, and all their dolls are perfect. But I do love the Tonner dolls, and if you want a Harry Potter doll but you can't afford the Tonner dolls, then the Mattel dolls are really nice as well. I have a few of the Mattel dolls. I have I think it's Gund dolls or Lund dolls or something like that. I have a few of those dolls, and I have a few NECA figures. I wouldn't call them dolls. But if you were wanting a Harry Potter doll but wanted a slightly cheaper option, then Mattel is probably the way to go. I love the fact that his clothes do come off, so if you wanted to put him in something else, you can. Although, personally, I'm not sure what I would put him in. I think I'd keep him in his clothes, definitely. I love the fact that he's very adjustable. He's not stiff. His head moves, his arms move, his hands move, his feet kind of move, but they're a little bit more stationary. So there is movement here, and I think his chest possibly may move, but I've never really taken him off his stand. So there is movement. He's not a stationary doll. So yes, so that's all I really can say, but the detail is stunning, both on the wand, on the clothes, on the figure. Very movie accurate in my opinion, a very good likeness to Ralph Fiennes, obviously when he's in the Voldemort makeup and the CGI and what have you. That's not what Ralph Fiennes actually looks like. But yeah, very good likeness, and I adore it. So thank you very much for watching this video. That's all I can really say. I will be doing more reviews, as you know, every Wednesday. If you have a suggestion for something you want to see in more detail, please let me know, because I have so many ideas and I have so many things I'd like to show you, but I'd like to know what you want to see. So please, if you have any suggestions, let me know.